Three, two, one.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Weeb Club 2. We just watched fucking
guys.
3 episodes of Paradise PD. This is the worst show I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. I'm actually having a fucking mental breakdown. Generic MC, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you fucking like this? Why do you think this is a fucking good show? Why did you fucking like it? Why were you laughing the entire fucking time we were watching
Yeah,
this?
you were laughing this entire time. It's horrible.
Dude,
Goddamn generic
What
MC.
the fuck is wrong with
No,
you?
no, you shut the
it
fucking
was
mouth.
a coping
You're
mechanism.
laughing at Paradise PD.
No.
What is wrong with What is genuinely wrong with you that you're laughing
You're
at this
fucking
shit of a
deranged.
fucking show?
What is fucking wrong with you?
It's a coping mechanism, okay? Dang.
Coping
No, it is
mechanism?
not.
No.
It is absolutely the fuck not. You were genuinely laughing at the show.
You're laughing at that one scene with the fucking dog and a fucking red lipstick.
What?
You were laughing at the fucking dog who was like
You guys
fucking
have
all
no
the other
proof. I wasn't laughing at that.
Okay, wait. Let's go through some of the scenes. I'm just gonna flip through on Netflix right now. I'm gonna go flip through some of the scenes that Generic MC laughed at that I remember him
No.
laughing at. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go.
No, it's okay. You don't have
So,
to do
okay, Drock, talk about the show. What did you think of the show?
that.
Go.
Damn it.
It is the worst thing I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. I have seen some pretty shitty shows in my life. I've seen some of the worst things in my life. You know, if you've seen a Kolobi Productions video, you will understand. But this show is painful. It's fucking painful. It's the most painful shit.
It's fucking
I've-
reverse comedy. It is the least funny thing.
No, let's get this straight. It's not even comedy. It's just like agony. It's like hell. It's hell. Like, you know, like the fucking, like the 13 like levels of hell, like Dante's. 13,
If you have
like, fucking
not
levels,
seen
shit like
Paradise PD, you will not understand what we're talking about right now. Because you need to
Paradise
truly
PD
fucking
is
experience it.
the 14th level of hell. It's that bad. It's that fucking bad. I'm telling you.
A good laugh,
I'm
guys.
telling you. All it is, all what the comedy is, it's poop humor, gross out humor.
What? There's an entire fucking episode about buttholes. An entire episode about like
Exactly.
Yeah,
there
that
are
was the worst
shots
one, to
of
be honest. That was the
insides of
worst one.
buttholes. People go inside of buttholes. They put their hands. They take out shit-covered iPhones and shit. This is the level we're talking about. Okay, here's some of the. Shut the fuck up, everyone! Shut the fuck up. Here's what Generic MC laughed at. Okay, he laughed at the cop getting his balls shot off.
I didn't laugh at that part.
You
I didn't
did.
laugh at
Yeah,
that
you
He
did.
laughed.
Shut the fuck
He
up.
laughed
You
at.
heard me. I heard you.
He laughed
No,
at the lady
no,
cop squeezing the fat guy's dick. He laughed at
I
the
didn't
dog
laugh at
doing
that
cocaine.
shit.
He laughed at the hobo cop. What the fuck did he do? Oh, he laughed at the dog orgy. He was losing at the dog orgy. What else? Oh yeah, he laughed at the guy having a hat that said fucking tits on it. Then he
Oh, yeah,
he
that was
laughed at
pretty
the
funny.
movie gag. He laughed at the fucking. I give up. I can't.
Can you talk about the humor in the show? Can
The
you
humor.
please?
Okay, here. Okay.
Humor?
Drock had a very interesting observation. So most of the jokes on this show are either like poop humor, right, or like butthole, or like violence or whatever, or it's I hope he doesn't do this one thing, and then the person does that one thing. For example, there was a joke where this is literally a joke, okay, in the show. A guy goes, "Oh, I imagine if this guy sounded like the Count from Sesame Street, and then the guy sounds like the Count from Sesame Street. That is a joke. This is comedy."
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Fuck, man. I have a headache. This is how much this. There was this one scene where it was like the black dude fucking the fat guy, and
Oh yeah,
like we
no,
just
it was a
Oh, yeah, that
fat,
wasn't
like
funny.
fucking transgender,
That was
fucking a
horrible.
Nazi with a fucking like like a LGBT. I don't even know,
That was
dude.
gross.
Gay,
Okay, let's get this
pride,
straight. If it like
Nazi.
like let's get this straight. Like, okay, here's the thing. We don't hate these types of humor.
We do.
It's just
No,
like
no. Okay, I know what you're saying. Okay, look. I said this while we were like watching it. So I'm a big edgelord. I love edgy humor, but when it's just completely like a vacuum, like it's not edgy in a good way. There's no substance to it whatsoever. It's just like Lamau, look at this old guy's dick. He's like coming everywhere or some like shit like that. Like this is the level we're talking about. It isn't edgy in a good way. Or like, oh, look at this like black guy. He's fucking a
transgender individual.
whatever. Fuck me. This show is so bad.
Oh god.
0 out of 10.
Megaraphics, what did you think? You're not talking much.
Yeah, I mean, haha, funny.
What was
dog
your
word,
favorite
am I right?
haha lol epic
Ooh.
Paradise PD moment?
Oh, there's so many. How can I? There's the funny dog orgy.
The dog orgy is a
The-
memorable one.
Funny floppy hands. Yeah, the
Dog
floppy
orgy.
hands. I don't.
Can we talk about the
Yeah.
animation?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
funny
animation is
Sakuga.
just the art style is like so great.
Yeah, man, the art style, man, it's like one of the best anime art styles like in history.
Yo,
Yeah.
absolutely
Dude,
incredible.
it's amazing. Like,
Beautiful.
dude, I was coming on my
Sakuga.
fucking mouth.
You see, you guys are getting the genius. You guys are getting the.
There's
God
so
damn it,
okay,
shut
wait,
your
okay.
fuck up.
We have to go back to okay,
Fucking mouth.
generic MC.
Can't even fucking
Generic
speak.
MC.
Shut your fucking mouth.
How did you fucking laugh at the show? I don't. Okay, no. Listen. Generic MC. While we were watching it, okay, there was a scene where a woman. So a guy throws tear gas into like a Red Lobster,
Oh.
and then a woman and a guy, they're on a date, and then they start like vomiting on each other, and then Generic MC says, "I find this funny because it reminds me of Filthy Frank." This is what he says. He says this. That is why he finds this funny, because it reminds him of Filthy Frank.
I wish I was reading it.
I mean, like, not the whole show, just that one scene.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No.
Shut up.
No,
This
you
does
like
scene-
That did not remind me of Filthy Frank. Filthy Frank is good because his comedy actually makes fucking sense, or he's trying to prove a point. This is just shit humor for shit humor.
Who's your favorite character in the show? Did you like for me personally, it was the fat guy whose joke was that he was stupid and fat. That was one of the funniest jokes. I lulled out loud. I was like laughing, crying emoji moment.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I
I
mean,
really liked the funny haha drug dog.
Oh, dude, that's a
Drugs,
classic.
dude.
The fucking dog.
Like,
The whole joke is that the dog does drugs.
Like,
That was
it
one of the
takes-
funniest
Guys,
moments
it's
I've ever
Brian
seen.
Griffin from Family Man.
Yeah.
But he does
But
drugs.
drugs,
Even better.
like,
It's so
even-
funny.
Oh,
How funny. man.
guys, but don't forget the talking dog. Hey, it's your boy. I'm the trucky dog.
Remember the female police officer? Her joke is that she's violent, and then she's
God,
also like a
so funny.
whore. That's her joke. It's
Oh.
so good, dude.
And she wants to fuck the fat dude.
God, I'm laughing, bro.
Wait, okay, let's go through this shit episode by episode, okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to just kind of okay. So the first episode is about I don't remember. I remember there's a guy with
Uh,
2 toes.
Yeah, it's the med dealer. Two
Oh
toes.
yeah,
med
there's like
dealer.
they're
meth
fighting
and
these
shit.
rednecks, I think.
Yeah, it was like a meth
Yeah.
dealer. Okay, now you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And there's a dog orgy. All the dogs overdose on like meth.
There's
and
a
then they all-
Hobocop.
Yeah, there's a Hobocop that oh yeah, one of the
That's my
funniest gags at
favorite
the
character.
end. One of the funniest gags was when they were like, "Oh, surely the Hobocop won't die right now," and then the Hobocop dies. That was so,
Ah, so funny.
fucking funny.
Wow.
I
So fucking funny.
laughed. I died, dude. That was such a fucking good gag.
I vomited, bro.
The second episode was definitely just an absolute masterpiece. I loved episode 2. So episode 2 was the one about buttholes. That was like an
Oh,
absolute fantastic episode.
Don't say that. You didn't
Okay,
mean
so
that.
You guys are getting it. I knew it.
It
Shut
starts
the
out
fuck
with
up.
I hate you. It starts out with the son of the main cop he's dressed in like a dog outfit, and then he's singing to kids about how everyone is a sexual predator, including their teacher, and also Generic MC laughed at this, by the way.
Oh yeah, this was like actually pretty painful. And I was like, I feel
Yeah.
bad for the fucking animators who have to animate this shit. Like every
Okay,
fucking like,
so the kid is dressed up as a dog, and then he's like touching all the kids' dicks. So that's the joke, because he's actually the sexual predator or whatever.
That's funny,
That was
dude.
horrible. It's not.
Oh yeah, after that, the main cop, the fat cop guy, not the really fat one,
Not
the
fat cop,
main
but-
one. Then he has like a brother or a father, whatever the fuck it was, and then there's a corpse that they have to like investigate, and half of the corpse is on the territory of the cop that is like the rival like brother, and the other half is on the territory of the of our cop. And the territory of our cop, the only part that they get to investigate is the butthole. So then our cop has to go inside the butthole and like look inside his butthole, and then he takes pictures of the inside of his butthole, then shows it to everyone. He's like, "Have you seen this butthole? It's so fucking funny." And then it's like, you know, like a fully animated scene of him going into the butthole. It's like absolutely hilarious.
and don't forget
Generic
the-
MC.
I didn't laugh at that part. I didn't laugh at that part. So don't
Are
start
you
lying.
dude, you love this show. You were laughing a lot at this show, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's a
Episode
guilty
2 has one of
pleasure.
the-
I don't actually think it's good.
Episode 2 has one of the littest, most epic gags I've ever seen. Episode 2 has a gag of okay, so there's a B plot also with the son of the main cop and the dog going into like a fucking like illegal dog fighting ring. And in the dog fighting ring, the owner has hands, but his hands are two flippers. So this is an incredible
Peak
joke, guys.
comedy.
You will not believe this. You will not believe this. His flippers, his hands are flippers, right? And then he can't open stuff because they're like flippers.
and there's like a 30-second joke. It lasts for like 30 seconds.
No, it is used at
Yeah.
least 10 times. This joke
I
where
know.
his
The entire
his fucking
episode.
hands are flippers and he can't
Terrible.
open things.
He
That is
tried to
the
use a
fucking
gun.
joke. That
He
is
tried to
it.
use a
That is the
gun.
whole fucking joke.
He tried to pull a gun, and that didn't work.
This is like pure garbage.
It's actually no. It's the worst piece of media I've ever consumed.
Yeah, same. I wish it was
And you know
really
that shit when we start
100%.
recording that-
about the funny dog lipstick scene where he tried to?
I don't even
Funny
remember.
dog.
Wait, what are you? What lipstick was? What episode was that even in?
That's an episode 2.
It was
Same episode.
yeah.
What happens?
Remember-
Can you just remind me?
Remember
I think I
it was
blocked it
at
out.
the
of my
dog
head.
wrestling scene, and then it was like, oh, what he's about to do, and then he like has his lipstick out and he just starts spinning it around, and then he's putting it in his like the dog's
Oh,
mouth.
it's a
or
stick.
Oh yeah, the dog penis, of course. Yeah. What is he? does
This
he
is the
like,
worst. This is fucking awful. It was in detail as well.
Oh my god.
The animated.
Special effects,
Okay,
though. It's a
whoever
special-
Why?
animated his dog penis. I mean, they're going to hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I 100%. I think they deserve it.
The animation of the show, like whenever it gets,
Oh, and also there's there's a C plot of the main cop. Also, there's some unsolved butt related butthole related thing that he didn't solve, and then at the end it's revealed that it was like a homeless lady who like stuck her butt too high, and then her butt got cut off. Am I getting this
Yeah, yeah,
correctly?
yeah.
Was that the
Yeah.
joke?
It's retarded.
Dude, that is so fucking lit.
I
it
And
wasn't a
think
homeless
so.
lady. It was like a homeless
In the
dude.
same episode, they tried to solve whoever was selling the meth again, and it was an old church lady.
No, wasn't there like another episode where they were trying to solve the Sobo dude, and it was like, and he
Yeah.
had like the girl.
We only watched
hostage or
3
some shit like
episodes, by the way.
They were
but
a
those
nightmare.
3 episodes sent us through so much fucking pain.
I
It's
paused, and I
unbelievable.
literally put on a video where it was just nothing but screaming.
No, it was the
in
most
agony.
relatable thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Okay. Before we get into episode 3, back to Generic MC. What the absolute fuck? How many times were you dropped in your head as a baby to think that this show was fucking funny?
Dude,
What is wrong with your head? How does it work? Dude, Okay, show me like a scan of your fucking brain. I want to see what part of it is like severely fucking damaged. What part of your brain is like
Dude,
flattened to
It's
fuck.
it's a
That is
connection,
what's going
okay?
on.
I just felt that shit, all right? It just happened, all right? I can't explain it.
So you felt a gun getting shot in the
Look,
balls?
I
I mean-
don't blame people. Like, okay, even if you don't
Okay.
like a piece of media that even if you like a piece of media that I don't like, it's fine. But when we're talking about Paradise PD,
I mean, I like Bokuben.
but I don't give a fuck about Bokuben. When we're talking about Paradise PD, the worst thing to ever happen, and you genuinely laugh at this and find it
Well, you
funny,
know,
there's something wrong with you.
you
I'm
should
sorry.
show him Teen
It's
Titans
just-
Go, and he might laugh at it too.
No,
Oh,
Teen Titans
Teen
Go
Titans
is
Go
No,
so
Teen
much
Titans, at least Teen
dude.
Titans Go
I
is like
hate
for
that
kids.
show.
So much
At least
funnier.
Teen Titans Go is for kids. And like the jokes in there are for kids. And like at least they're trying. At least Teen Titans Go is trying to make a joke.
You're not wrong.
This show never tries. Paradise PD doesn't even try. It just sits on its fucking lazy ass.
Dude, did you just say ass? That was one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Bro.
Did you just say ass, dude? That
Ass.
was
Funny
hilarious.
ass. Funny ass. Guys, that's the joke. Funny
This is the
ass.
best episode on Weeb Club
Oh,
2.
and also in the third episode,
Shut the fuck up.
episode, there was an incredible scene where the old. Oh, also we never even mentioned the old man cop. There's a cop who's an old man, and guess what the joke around him is? That he's old and he doesn't remember things.
Alzheimer's.
Guys, Alzheimer's.
That is such a haha funny. There, okay, look. There's literally a joke where the old man says, "I have to get my diaper changed," and then the cop pulls out a changing stand, and then he puts the old man on the changing stand, and the old man pisses all over him.
So,
That's the joke. That is the fucking joke. That is it. That there's no fucking punchline. There's nothing. That is the joke.
Episode 3.
I have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
All right, so final thoughts, everyone.
No,
Episode
wait.
3.
We didn't
Final
even get. Oh,
episode.
no, also, okay, episode 3 also has like
I
this
sh-
unfunny, like this joke that goes on for way too fucking long. Where, okay, so the black cop shoots himself in the mirror, and then the joke is like, oh, it's police brutality against black
Yeah.
people, but he shot himself. So it isn't actually police brutality again. It's just a guy shooting himself. But since he's a black cop,
and then
it's-
progresses him to being.
you're fucking laughing.
Yeah, and
Yes.
like it's like the whole conflict is just like, oh, he just
Yeah.
shot himself. He shot himself, and they're like, oh, an innocent
And then-
black person was shot, and it's like he shot himself. And then they just start shoving that joke down your fucking throat, like
I
guys,
had
it's
literally got
you.
old.
They
It was
think
funny the
it's
first
not.
time,
They
I'm
think
not
it's another person, but it's actually himself.
And then there's, like, some- I don't know.
Oh, and also there's a
Was
B
it-
plot with the old
Yeah,
man.
he
he
had,
goes to with the drug dog. They go to the
Drug dog.
hospital. No, old man home. I can't fucking speak. It's 5 a.m. and I just spent fucking an hour and a half of my fucking
You
life watching
could have
Paradise
stopped
PD.
at
I
any
can't
time.
fucking-
You
I
could have
can't.
stopped at any
I
time. No
fucking
one's
can't. Dude, I'm doing it for the content.
For the
Weeb
content,
Club
for the
2. I believe
memes.
in this podcast. I love the Weeb Club 2. I believe in it. Okay. Okay, the dog and the old man go to the old they go to the old folks home, and then the dog does drugs because he's a drug dog, and he does fucking drugs. That's all he does. And then the fucking old man.
That's not the
gets,
only thing he does. I mean, he does have orgies. Come on, remember.
We're kicking him after this episode.
Yeah, he's fucking out. He's out. He's never coming back.
I'm sorry, generic MC. You
I
put
didn't
us
put you
through hell.
through. You guys
You
decided.
legit.
No, oh yeah. I forgot to fucking mention the person who
Oh my
originally suggested Paradise PD for the Weeb Club 2
I didn't
was
even
generic
know
MC.
like its quality. Okay, because I was like, I heard it was bad.
Okay,
heard
he
it's bad, but-
suggested it. He suggested
I
it,
don't like it.
and then
That's
he
guilty
fucking
pleasure.
likes it.
You were
He liked the fucking
you-
show.
no, dude, shut the fuck up. Shut your
He-
fucking
he
mouth.
was
Shut your fucking
laughing
mouth. You were laughing
Most of
your
the
ass
fucking
off
show.
by that. You were laughing. You were going, ha, this is like filthy
I
Frank.
didn't know,
Filthy Frank.
man.
ho, ho."
Lol, dude, they vomit.
Guys,
Lol.
let's watch it.
Oh my god. Oh, and also, okay, the old. Fuck, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. The old man goes to the old man's home, and he gets abducted, and then he gets put into like that with other old people, and then guess what the joke is? The old people are being used for Red Lobster.
Guys, it's funny because old
Yeah.
people.
Boomers. Woo.
That's the joke.
Show's ahead of
That's
its
it.
time,
That's the whole
but it
joke.
aged better.
This is
Tell me about it, man.
no like memes aside. Actually,
Sushi. Okay, Sushi's typing right now in chat. Cause he's in the
I'm
call
told not to watch him.
and he hasn't watched the show. He hasn't experienced this. We were supposed to record this a week from now, but we're recording it now just to fucking so I can just put out my pure fucking rage at this show. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, final thoughts. Okay, I'll go first. This is the worst show. No, this is the worst piece of media I've ever fucking experienced. Maybe the worst experience of my entire life. Just not even media, just in general. Like personal tragedies, anything. This is fucking worse than any of it. It's Paradise PD is a vacuum of comedy. It is edgy humor with no substance. It is just complete fucking filth. I hate this fucking show. Kill me, please. I hate Generic MC. He's the worst fucking person I've ever interacted with. Drock, go.
all right, guys. This is like what Dot said.
Oh yeah,
this is
wait.
legit
Shut
one
the
of the
fuck up.
worst
Wait, shut up.
fucking
Shut
shows
up.
I've
1 out of
ever
10.
seen.
No. Zero. Zero.
Zero.
It's the worst. 0 out of.
Zero's
I
better.
don't fucking know. 0 out of 10. Drock, go.
All right. So this is the fucking worst show I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. I hate every bit of it. I want to fucking die. This show made me get contract all the fucking diseases in the entire fucking world, including HIV, AIDS, cancer, all the fucking cancers in the universe, and any single fucking major disease ever. This is legitimately awful. It's one of like everything that Dot said. I think too. But it's just so fucking. It's mind-numbingly bad. Like I was legit, like my brain started fucking like hurting and started going numb because I was watching the show too much. That's how bad this is. This doesn't even deserve a 0 out of 10. Doesn't even deserve a rating. That's how fucking bad this awful fucking show is. Fuck this show.
Generic MC, go. I'm very curious
Alright,
to see
alright.
what you fucking say about this.
Genuinely, I think the show's a good 3 out of 10.
I want to fucking murder you.
3
I'm
out
gonna
of
fucking
10.
kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Play!
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Damn. So you might get a little chuckle or one,
No.
but like it starts getting a little old. So
I'm gonna fucking
Horrible.
murder
that's
him.
that.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You know,
Mega Graphics,
it's a
go.
good 3 out of 10. I don't recommend it, but you know.
Shut the fuck up. Mega
Mega
Graphics,
graphics go.
go.
Mega graphics go.
All right, 1. It's a 1.
Okay.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen easily. Yeah, but basically all that you, Drak, and Dot have said, it's no comment. It's haha, funny, stinky poo poo. Haha, vomit. Yes, it's funny. I'm gonna actually kill myself, dude. But before, the only reason I'm not killing myself right now is that I gotta go kill Generic MC, actually.
Yeah.
Can we just
Yeah.
all like hire a fucking hitman? Okay, we're all poor, right? But
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
all like put in a little bit of money to hire a hitman to fucking take out Generic MC.
Too bad revenue.
Jack MC, I'm sorry, you're officially the worst member of the Weeb
No,
Club
he's
too.
not a
He's
member
the
anymore.
lead.
He's out. He's leaving.
You're worse
He's
than
dead.
Aww.
You said it was a fucking
I didn't
3 out
say it
of
was
10,
good.
which is
I
3
didn't say
fucking
it was
points
good.
more than
That's
it's
a
in
good
should be.
rating for this show.
Yeah.
This show doesn't
That's
even
not
deserve a
good
rating.
score.
Apocrypha, go.
All right, Apocrypha, what's your thoughts?
Negative 10 out of 10. It made my brain hurt. I forgot to do simple algebra. Yes, I was doing algebra while watching that show. Yeah, I also agree with everything you guys said. It's horrible. Don't ever watch it. You're gonna lose brain cells. There's no redeeming aspects.
Yeah.
No.
It
No.
starts losing. It starts losing.
It never
It
had
starts
any.
loses.
It had no potential.
It starts to lose its magic as it continues. So,
I don't even like this
No
topic.
magic,
Never
what are you talking about?
if you thought episode 1 was funny,
You thought episode 1 was funny.
And then you also thought like episode 2 was funny.
no, I thought half of
Okay,
episode
wait,
2 was
so
funny. The
in
butthole
total-
humor.
Except for Generic MC except for generic MC, all of us. Okay, how many people? 4 people were in call at 1.5. None of us laughed once throughout 30-minute episodes of a comedy show. That should tell us. And I'm fairly easy to make laugh. Drock is especially easy to make laugh. Like, I could say fucking
I
pee
laughed
pee
at.
poo poo and fucking Drock will laugh.
Wait, say that? Wait, what?
Literally. Like, it's mind numbing that you can make a comedy show so barren of fucking any comedic elements that all 3 of us fucking chuckleheads will not laugh once.
There was no backbone. They just dropped a joke on random.
There was no any.
There wasn't any.
Okay. Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we said everything we wanted to
Sushi
say.
did a farewell.
Yeah. Guys, whatever you do not watch Paradise PD.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go watch Haku and Handsome. Go watch
Yeah,
Haku Hoshiningi.
Please,
Yeah.
for the love
This is a certified
Haku moment.
of
Watch
fuck,
that
watch that
instead.
thing.
It's great.
Okay,
It's
Handsome,
great.
dude. I think I gave Handsome. What did I give it? I think I gave it a 5. No, I think I gave it like a
No,
4 or 5.
Yeah, you gave it a 5. You gave it a 5.
I think like in retrospect it deserves at least a 9 when I watched it like this right after it. Like, not even ironically, not even like as a haha it's a meme anime. Like, it genuinely is a 9 out of 10 anime compared to this. Because this was a mistake. I regret everything I've ever done in my entire fucking life. This is the worst. I'm done. I just keep repeating myself.
I could have
If
played.
you watch
Four
this,
through six.
Understandable.
I could have played 3 league
Bye.
matches.
Please
wait,
don't watch it.
what are we
Bye,
doing next
everyone.
time? Next time, what are we? Nostalgia Critics the Wall.
Hope
Do
you
you want
enjoyed
to do that?
today's episode.
Haku Hoshiningi. Let's do Haku Hoshiningi after.
This is a certified
Haku moment.
Oh,
No,
we're doing-
my sister,
yeah,
my writer.
Sure. Fuck off.
Damn.
We're doing Nostalgia Critics the fucking Wall. I want to fucking kill myself. I want to kill myself. Okay, bye. Fuck. Kill me.
So after we recorded this episode, I put up a poll on our Discord, and Nostalgia Critics Kikassia, which was his first film, ended up beating The Wall. So we're going to be watching that instead next time. So if you're watching along with us for some weird unknown fucking reason, what is wrong with you, then be sure to watch Kikassia by Nostalgia Critic and not The Wall, because we're not talking about The Wall.